First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Let's go. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Go.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Ritter. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rasheen Ali. And a short pickup down inside the 10. They go play action now. Ritter. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Packers. They'll send him over to the left. They'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They motion the slot man left. Go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he will have a Packers first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one field it out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. In his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second and 7. Here's a handoff to Ali. Here's a 3rd down and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. From the gun, it's Ritter. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Go.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Ready, break.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Track 60. Last chance. Get up.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air this one out. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's first and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Throwing is Ritter. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point by Little is good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion left. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
Let's go now.
Motion man, sent right. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Third down and 9. To throw is Ritter. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get a field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Play action, it's Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs. On 2nd down, Ritter. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Cardinals. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now Ritter on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. A pass pulled in by Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Little's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Got it. Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Check go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals will have great field position right around midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, it's Ridder. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On second down, it's Ridder. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Receiver in motion, headed left. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16 at the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Off the fake, here's Ridder. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Out of the pistol, it's Ridder. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 20 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down. Out of the gun, it's Ridder. He's going to tuck it and go. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Big play coming up 3rd and goal.
And 19 light.
They go play action now. Ritter. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They go play action with Ritter. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Ready? Hey, smash. 70-line Bronco. Track at 60. 70 range. 70 range. Get up.
On play action, Ritter. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ritter. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Three.
Throwing is Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.